Hi, Stephen. I'm Link Cowan with the Broadway Liquor, and as you know and have reviewed before, we've started a new program called Pick Six here in Shawnee, and it's been very well received by both our customers and our staff, and we really like it. It gives the customer the opportunity to review 6 different beers without having to buy 6 and having something that you don't like. So you can make a selection based on what you think you like and then find out what you really like. It's been great for us. I'm going to turn this over to Travis, our manager and our beer expert. Travis is doing a great job. We have Travis and Amber, our assistant manager, and Blakely and Vanessa are our co-workers and cashiers, and we're all happy to help you, and we really appreciate you shopping at the Broadway here in Shawnee. Thanks.
Well, we'll just start off with walking you through our beer selection here. We've been bringing in a lot of new beers. We like doing special requests on beers. We like bringing in any kind of beers that you don't see up here, like bringing in new beers for people. We brought in probably about a good 25 beers over the last 6 or 7 months. It's been doing really well. Of course, we've got our Guinness, which is great. Red Stripe, Stella, this Belgian white beer, great flavor to it. It's a light, easy drinking beer. Scrimshaw, Anchor Steam, these are both really good. We've had these are special requests by a couple guys that come down from Texas every week. Red's Apple Ale, if you haven't tried it, it's worth giving it a shot. It's not a cider, it's an actual apple ale. Really nice, easy drinking beer, got good apple flavor to it. I've heard great things out of the Goose Islands, have not tried those yet, want to. We've got a good selection of Oklahoma beers. We've got Marshall, we've got a Porter, we got a Wheat, we got a Pilsner, this Coupe, we've got the Native Amber, the Horny Toad, we've got the Chalk Line, the 1919, the Last Laugh. We got product out of Mustang, which if you haven't tried the Mustang beers are really good. The Mustang with Sheeta Wheat is a really nice, easy drinking beer. If you're looking for something that is comparable to a 3.2 beer that's higher alcohol content, that's a good one to go with. The Flying Dog in Heat Hefeweizens, I'm a real big fan of any of the Hefeweizens or wheat beers. Are just, to me, real easy drinking. The Moose Drool Brown Ale is a really good beer. We've got the big selection of Shiners. We've got the Ducatis, Heinekens. We've got a really good selection of our Mexican beers over here on this side. We've got the Coronas. Pacifico, I've heard that it's one of the best Mexican beers that you can try. Modelo's, I'm a big fan of Modelo's and the Dos Equis. We got the Beers of Mexico, which gives you a little variety. You got Dos Equis, Sol, and Ducati all in the same 12-pack. We've got all of our ciders and everything over here. The Mike's Hard Lemonades, some of the ciders, Angry Orchard, the Hornsby's. Angry Orchard's a really good cider. These Cayman Jacks, we just got these in. They're 6-point, but I've heard for the people that are looking for the Bud Light Limeritas, I've heard these are every bit as comparable to taste as the Bud Light Limeritas. Really? But they're just not 8-point like the Limeritas, or 6-point, but we've brought those in because we've got 3 or 4 people a week asking about the Limeritas. So since we can't get those, we found something that's at least comparable to taste on them. That's good. We've got the whole line of lining kugels that we can get. We got a good selection of the St. Adams. The Boulevard makes great beers. We've got the single white IPA. We've got the regular wheat beer. Their Bully Porter. This Tank 7 I was telling him about yesterday. It's a 8.5% alcohol beer. Really good beer. It's got a nice little citrusy, like a grapefruit citrus taste at the end of it. Really nice beer. Then of course we've got our Pick Six, where we've got most all the beers that we can get on here on our Pick Six. You can buy them in 6-packs for $8.99. We've taken it to where you can buy them in singles now for $1.84. We're constantly switching these in and out. We'll sell out of one style. We'll bring in, just take something else off the shelf. Just try it out. That way we're constantly changing them out to give people options of stuff they've never tried before. Because, I mean, nobody likes buying a 6-pack of something for $10 and drink one of them and have to throw the rest of them away.
Yeah.
I've done that before. I have to use them for meat marinade or whatever, We've got all of our Smirnoffs here. We've got the Dailies pouches, frozen margaritas, pina coladas, and everything. Got all the different Smirnoff flavors, which to me, I've tried them. I like them. I know they're considered, I guess, women drinks, but that peach Bellini just tastes like a knee-high peach soda.
Oh, you really?
Yes, it's really good. Of course, we've got all of our Colt 45 Blast, all of our Four Locos. And this is where we keep all of our higher alcohol malt liquors and high gravities, Side Pockets, Mickey's, Lost Lake, Steel Reserves, Pit Bulls. All the flavors that we can possibly get of the Four Locos, which I've tried a couple of them. They're good. Me personally, I'm not not a huge fan of them. I mean, if you're just wanting something to catch a quick buzz, yeah, one can of those will give you a quick buzz. So.
Review. We have any other laying around?
As you can see, there's a very large selection.
You know what I like about it too, the fact is,
That's what I'm talking about.
if something runs out, you can sell out of
That actually wasn't too bad.
it's fun just picking out something. Let's throw this on here and see how that goes. And a lot of beers up there, not done.
Your Oklahoma beer try.
But we put it up there.
There's another one that's pretty good.
They don't want to spend $10 on it.
These are all 5%. All your Smirnoffs and Mike's.
Yeah. $8, $9 a 6-pack, and if I don't like it the first drink, I'm just
Yeah,
kissing all that away. I'm like,
just throwing away that, because you can't take it back and say, I don't like this beer.